Hello everybody and welcome back to Walking Down the Rhine, day 19. It's been a long time, nearly a year, but I'm finally continuing again. And I'm starting in Munf today, walking for 3 days. It's gonna be really nice weather the next few days. I'm gonna make it probably to Rheinfelden, Basel, and who knows how far on after that. This guy is definitely missing googly eyes. But it's nice, no more mowing the lawn. It's great. They're making a system which passively will protect Walbach from floods, which occur like every 10 years. And the structure below is so stable that you can mount walls on top of it, protecting the area from floods which happen every 100 years. Such a cool system. I love such big infrastructure projects. It's amazing to see what we can do. This looks very cozy. In the 4th century here there was a Roman military outpost, but they abandoned it some years later. There were around 50 of these military installations, 50 towers, and they were like 9 by 9 meters, and I see them every few kilometers walking down the Rhine. And next to the tower you just saw, the ruin of the tower, there is a small house with solar panels, and I nearly missed it. It's like out in nowhere. I just saw a squirrel from quite close up. It was up there. So I've made it to the hydroelectric power plant Riburg-Schwörstadt, and Rheinfelden is right ahead. It looks like there is no way to get further, but the arrow points in that direction, and there is a secret path. There must be great shows here. This is like a ramp to drive down with a bike or something. What a giant construction. I'm continuing to walk down the Rhine. Wow, what a beautiful building. I don't know what is planted here, but it smells really nice. And look at that in the distance. Looks like a Star Wars project or something. So this is the start of Rheinfelden. There's some larger industry over there, probably chemical processing or something. I came from back there, really nice area with sand and place to hang out. And I need to go over there, but there's too much water, so I'm not sure how to cross. I don't want to backtrack everything. There is the way to maybe climb around it, and that's probably what I will do. Go up there and then over there, and then I can continue. So the fun in climbing such area is that you never know what's next. Exciting. And I've made it across the gap. Quick climb, and I can continue now onwards. This project here is really great. It describes the European history of the electrical grid, how it started here in Rheinfelden with the first and largest hydroelectric power station over there with 50 hertz, and then it describes how it went on and how they used ever higher voltages, and Basel was one of the big centers and one of the nodes in this new European grid. It's a really nice project. It's always fun to come across something like this. Break time. So the thing I saw earlier, it's storage for salt, up to 100,000 tons. What's crazy is that the deposits here, one in Canton Vaud, are enough for the whole Switzerland. It's just these two places supplying everything. How amazing! This shouldn't just be for children. I'm playing with this. It's so much fun. And it's the circle of life. Okay, I'm not embarrassed to admit that thing was hella fun. And there were puzzles that were quite difficult to solve. It took me like a few seconds. I mean, they're children like 2, 3, 4 years old. But it's such a cool idea. I wish there was one in Zurich like that. Das sind immer Traumwohnungen. So ein schöner Garten gerade am Fluss. Schrägdach mit Balkon drinnen. Genial. Wow, what a library. You can get some books and then hang out here. It's beautiful. So Rheinfelden is amazing. I just got really nice ice cream. The town is beautiful. The library bridge is amazing, and on the bridge there is a small park. It's just so nice. I think living here must be really a joy. Really so cute. Another beautiful city called Augarten. I really wonder what this machine does. Does it load ships with some liquid, or does it pump water somewhere? It's probably for ships. It looks interesting. Okay, so the previous machine was probably used to fill up this boat. It has a lot of storage that you can fill from the top. Some more cool ruins. There were Roman hot baths here around the 3rd century, and the foundations are still intact. I made it to Augst. Of course, there is another hydroelectric power plant. And what is really cool is this area where ships can go from the lower part to the higher part. So they close this part, let the water flood the area, the boat goes up and can continue. And they also do this regularly for fishes in some months. When the fish go in and they again flood it and they can go upstream. It's really nice. Wow, it's really cool. You can see the generator spinning. And over there is another one. I'm surprised you can see it because it creates turbulence and decreases the efficiency, but I guess it's not such a big deal. So cool, I've never saw one spin live. What an engineering feat. I'm crossing here in Augst to the German side because up ahead is mostly industry. And it's not really a nice area to walk in, but on the German side it's more forest. And then I will be staying in Grenzach. It's crazy, they made a fish lift. It goes down, the fish go in, pulls them up and drops them. And it's 3 times more efficient than the fish stairs. Like more fish can get up and also smaller fish. It's crazy what all the things we do for fish, and they're like 4 different areas where they can go up, but it's really nice. So the turbines we just saw were new turbines. They put them in 1994, And the cool thing is, and which is unique with this hydroelectric power plant, is that both sides have the same architecture, same design, same amount of turbines, so that neither Switzerland nor Germany has an advantage or disadvantage, and that's kind of unique. I'm taking a little break, properly tired. There's 1 more hour to go, 1 more hour of sunlight. It's perfect timing, and then I'm gonna really enjoy falling into bed. Lying in the forest and watching the clouds go by. It's so beautiful and serene. The forbidden toboggan. Yeah, that's why I'm walking on the German side. Lots of industry on the other side, and you can't walk next to the Rhine. There's also some heavy industry on this side, and whatever they're producing, it can't be healthy because it smells awful. It's a super weird chemical smell. I never smelled something like that. I don't know, something is leaking. Alright, I just made it to Grenzach-Wielen. It was quite a long day, but I just made it to my destination in time because the sun is going down. We saw a lot of cool things, a lot of beautiful nature, some ruins, a lot of hydroelectric power stations. And thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.